What is going on, guys? My name is Halvy, and today I am super stoked because I am giving you the reveal of the Minecraft server that I have been working on with my excellent team of devs and builders and whatnot. And I do apologize for the quality of the audio. It's not the greatest because I don't have my awesome mic with me, so this is kind of stuck with the mic that I have built into my computer. But that will change very shortly, do not worry. So I wanted to just kind of take this time to show you guys around the server a little bit, and yeah, just explain how it's all going to work and all that fantastic stuff. So as you can see right in here, this is kind of the main hub area. This is where you're going to be spawning into and where you're going to, go chill, have drinks with friends, and play Monopoly and Yahtzee and all those fun games. And but then we're also going to be having a casino in here. It's going to be built into the side. And it's going to be legit. So obviously this still isn't done, and it's made a lot of progress since actually since me and Jehovah made a video on the server just a little bit ago that he's going to have on his channel. There's a lot more progress done now, which is awesome. But I figured that might as well show you guys, even though it's not finished, I would show you guys because I am going to be opening this up to a kind of closed beta very, very shortly. So, and I'll explain the details of that in a little bit here. But as you can tell, the theme is like an island paradise, because why not? Who doesn't love an island paradise? So we have a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. Like over here we have an arcade, and right now, as of this moment, we only have like two or three main games running. We have TNT run over here, and we have Spleg and Spleef over there, and we're going to be getting Skywars up right there. But that's just for currently while we were testing things out. There's going to be tons more arcade games coming, obviously. And throughout the beta stage, there's going to be more and more games that come on. But that's going to be legit. And I'll be posting videos with my team, playing some arcade games and everything like that, so you guys can see throughout the week what it is that's going to be the jam going on. So over here we have this kind of awesome harbor with two boats decked, and what this is going to be doing is it's going to take us to the Wars section of the server. Now, Wars is legit. This is what I'm really excited for, and what's going to honestly need the majority of beta testing. But essentially, it's like team deathmatch, PvP type things, but on these really awesome maps. So this, for example, is the first PvP arena. My boys, the build team, did a fantastic job. They cranked this thing out in like 2 days. I was very impressed by them. But this is just like a small standard arena that is for like 2v2 or up to like 5 or 6 players max. It's more just like the smaller one because we have huge arenas and maps coming very shortly. But this is just something for getting it up there so we can test the plugins and everything like that. But as you can see, it looks pretty fantastic. And if you're into that kind of bow and arrow swag, you can come up into this little turret and pew pew, shoot guys that way, and don't jump in the lava because you might die. But I don't, because I'm God in this server, apparently. All sorts of cool stuff like that, and then the Tree of Life. So yeah, that's the Wars. And over here, we have this is kind of going to be the temporary spawn for as we come in to the hub for Wars. So before this is where you're going to be choosing the actual arena or map that you're going to be playing on. There's some fantastic big-ass castle dudes right there, and I love it. Who doesn't want a freaking sword made of ice or red cloth? It's great. So that's that, and obviously, as I said, I'm going to be bringing a lot more videos of actually playing this stuff soon, but for right now, just to get through, I just wanted to show you guys around a little bit. Okay, let's see here. What is another thing? Factions is going to be a big thing, too. I'll just go ahead and warp back home. Bam! Spawn. But yeah, Factions is in progress too. We're working on the hub for that. Factions is going to be right over here that you're going to be able to go into and launch to the Factions hub, and that's going to be fun. And we have a lot of really cool plans because actually Factions and the Wars are going to be kind of coexisting, in that the currency that you get over in Wars and Factions are going to be cross-compatible. So really cool dynamic thing going on right there. But yeah. So just kind of a quick video. I wanted to show you guys around, see the beautiful area. As you can see over here, there's a lot of this island that's left untapped, still to be tamed, that we're going to be implementing other, games and variants into. We have a nice little village right here. As you can see, this is where I stay at night. I have my nice little cozy kitchen, that which opens that thing, which doesn't really serve any purpose at all, but I love it because it's functionality, This is my throne, so I sit down right here and I can watch television, watch golf, watch kitty videos, mainly kitten videos, and then sometimes people falling on their faces. I like to have a good laugh in here. Wonderful little patio, and I feel like I'm doing it. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize this. 3 beds for that, three-way action. Just kidding, I didn't say that. I didn't actually say that. But there's plenty of houses more for rent, so come on down to Halvyville and register today. But yeah, anyway, so this is the server. This is the progress of the server, and there's so much that goes into it in the back end, and we're still constantly improving. But I just wanted to show you guys around a little bit, hopefully pique your interest, because as I said, I'm going to be explaining everything more in depth throughout this week, and going to be showing a few of the games, or all of the games that we're working on right now, wars, all sorts of stuff. So, if you guys are interested in this, please let me know. Leave a like, comment, all that stuff. I will be, like I said, I'm going to be doing a beta, a public or private, I don't know exactly what it is. It's a beta, but it's going to be a limited number of slots, because the problem with making the server, and I love this, and the only reason that I made this server is because I really wanted my own Minecraft server, so that way I could get on and play with you guys, play with my subscribers, and have a really easy way to do that, because I love being able to play with you guys, but it's so hard when there's so many of you that want to play, and I love that, but it's hard to get that choreographed and scheduled. So what this enables, if you guys want, you can take nice little huge spa baths with me and stuff like that, or jump off a diving board. In order to run this, though, to get enough spots, it's going to cost me a decent amount of money of upkeep each month. And so my whole purpose with this is that I really just want to get this server running, so that way as many people as possible can get on. But in order to do that, I'm going to need funding beforehand. And so that's why I'm opening up this kind of beta phase, is that it's going to cost $10 if you want to gain exclusive beta access. And I hate charging money for anything. I really would love to not have to, but I'm not in a position where I can really afford to pay for all of this stuff by myself. And so with the donations, it's going to give me time to set everything up and keep the beta open, and keep getting more and more people together to play. And I'd be, for whoever's going to be joining the beta, I'll definitely be doing like a ton of videos with all of the beta people, and to show everybody else the coming near server and stuff like that. So I'm not sure exactly what the cap's going to end up at, but as of right now, I'm going to be looking at a slot of 20 people for the beta. So definitely, if you guys are interested at all in participating in the beta, and would be so awesome as to be willing to donate $10 to help the cause of creating a freaking awesome Minecraft server that I can play with you guys on, and just, obviously I have the best subscriber community there is, so all of you guys would be able to play and have fun on that too. I love just jumping back and forth between these two houses. I need to change it up. I'm going to go on this tree. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, please let me know. In the link below, I'm going to leave a contact email for inquiries about, if you're wanting to be a part of this beta, and we'll be able to move forward from there. So be sure to check that out in the description if you guys are interested. And if you can't donate and you not have money, that's totally okay. I don't expect money from anybody, from any of you. It's just a matter of being able to get this thing out. And I really am excited for it. Oh, also up there, by the way, we have creative, so you can do plots, and I have a lot of cool plans with that. Anyways, guys, I hope you're excited and got a cool first taste at this little server. Going to be constantly expanding, constantly growing. The sun is setting. So with that, I just choked on my own spit as I was trying to do the freaking outro. Oh my goodness. That makes me, I need to go clear my head here. I'm going to go into the hot tub and do the outro down there now because it was ruined on that tree. Okay, so lounging in the hot tub. With that said, guys, stay beautiful, have a fantastic freaking day, and we'll see you later.